Is it time to buy or sell Navitas Semiconductor stock? In this video, we are exploring Navitas Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, and we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Navitas Semiconductor as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as anticipated, experiencing a loss of 17.21% to date. This results in an average daily loss of 5.74% since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 24% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 50% to positive 60%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of negative 17%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from negative 83% to positive 4% over the next year. This would place the anticipated future price between 85 cents and $5.33. Our latest daily update for Navitas Semiconductor includes the headline, "Is Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock still a buy?" after falling 5.38% on Friday. The Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock price declined by 5.38% on the last day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, dropping from $5.39 to $5.10. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 9.09%, reaching a low of $4.95 and a high of $5.40. Although the price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 146.38% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also decreased on the last day, which, in fact, is a positive indicator, as volume should ideally follow the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume fell by 60 million shares, with a total of 45 million shares exchanged for approximately $228.23 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $7.53 and its lowest price of $1.52. Currently, the price is 32.26% or $2.43 below the 52-week high and 77.02% or $17.09 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $22.19. Shares of Navitas Semiconductor, traded as NVTS, have experienced remarkable volatility recently, soaring as much as 164% following a significant partnership with NVIDIA on May 21st. This collaboration utilizes Navitas's advanced gallium nitride and silicon carbide technologies to enhance NVIDIA's high-voltage data center power systems. In the weeks that followed, NVTS maintained its momentum, with recent rallies resulting in gains of up to 59.2% just this week alone. Despite this encouraging trend, analysts advise a cautious outlook. While the long-term prospects appear bright, especially with new lifetime design wins projected at $450 million and an expanding pipeline potentially valued at $2.4 billion by 2024, these benefits may not be realized until the latter half of this year. Short-term challenges include significant cash burn and an unstable balance sheet, which could lead to dilutive capital raises as the company seeks to capitalize on its rising stock price. In the short term, enthusiastic investor sentiment may continue to bolster NVTS stock, laying a strong foundation for potential further growth. However, investors should remain vigilant to the inherent risks as the company navigates these transitional phases. Over the long term, if the collaboration with NVIDIA proves successful, Navitas could solidify its position in the tech sector, ultimately enhancing shareholder value. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVTS an underweight grade, accompanied by a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS an underperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, it was reported that Rosenblatt Securities assigned NVTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned NVTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Navitas Semiconductor stock a general sell rating. They've classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Navitas Semiconductor. The Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be expected at $4.93 and $2.53. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been detected, which may impact short-term developments. Notably, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 21.54%. A further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 15 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 7 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Navitas Semiconductor. Navitas Semiconductor Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $5.05. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when a support is tested. The stock is likely to experience significant movement during the day, exhibiting high volatility, with a considerable prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band. This stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 450 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 9.09%. For the past week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 28.4%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Established companies can also go through challenging periods, often influenced by factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may indicate inadequate profitability and a risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts predict a consensus estimate of -5 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly affect stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Navitas Semiconductor stands at $5.39. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this may be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Navitas Semiconductor faces its first support level at $5.05. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Navitas Semiconductor from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May 2025, Maxim David executed an insider sale of 714,199 shares of Class A common stock. On the 23rd of May 2025, Wunderlich Gary Kent Jr. conducted an insider sale of 2,610 shares of Class A common stock. On the 27th of May 2025, Wunderlich Gary Kent Jr. executed another insider sale of 156,789 shares of Class A common stock. On the 23rd of May 2025, Sheridan Eugene conducted an insider sale of 2,155,783 shares of Class A common stock. On the 22nd of May 2025, Sing Ren Beer executed an insider sale of 167,201 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 76.470. Overall, insiders purchased 3,373,251 shares and sold 10,650,415 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.82, reflecting a decrease of 5.58%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a notably high level of risk. Recently, a sell signal was identified from a pivot top that occurred 3 days ago. Is Navitas Semiconductor stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we anticipate that Navitas Semiconductor will open higher by 5 cents and begin trading at $5.15. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at StockInvest.